Okay, so like I said, it's Saturday. I should be out on the road. I'm not. I've been having this crazy day, and I decided to come home. My original plan was to go back out. We'll talk about that in a second, but I decided to come home, and now I could give myself all sorts of lectures and admonishings and judgments. I'm just being lazy. I don't want to work. I'm making up excuses. But something was not feeling right all day long. And as impractical and unrealistic as it sounds and seems, the simple fact of the matter is this is how my life works. And it works when I let it. I spent years. I can do all those judgments because I spent decades listening to them in the world around me. Everybody had their opinion about my life and how I was living it. But nobody knew what was going on in it at any time, really, let alone on a daily basis, the way things functioned and happened. And I fought with being myself and living my life because I was trying to live up to this image that society has, and God love them for it. I'm not making any statements one way or the other about any of that. I don't care. And then I don't know. I don't want to beat the dead horse. It's no fun when it's already dead. Uh, I, uh, I mean, I'm just saying. Where's the sport in that? But then I mean, I never thought that of myself at times, but I never really thought that of myself. And then I was at the homestead and I busted my ass, and here I am. So, like I say, I've decided to step out of my way and let my life do what it does because it always does it for me. So, if my day is weird and things aren't working, let's take a step back, go home, see what it is God's trying to nudge me toward. There's obviously something I'm unaware of. So cool. I headed home, and by the time I got here, shortly after I arrived, I realized it's no ordinary day. It's a day before. Tomorrow is Midsummer, the solstice. Duh. Like, this does not surprise me suddenly. And while I'm coming to that conclusion, I had decided, you see me standing here, that I was going to start working in this area. I needed this out from where it was for a number of reasons. That's where my gloves were that I couldn't find. And I wanted them out of there before the rain comes because I'll show you then, but you can see where how the rain's been impacting these doors for a long time. But also, and well, anyway, before I get to all of that, so I decided I was gonna empty this and pull it out and start. And then I was like, well, I'll clean up in there, and then I guess I'll clean everything up, at least clean it, and we'll see about, because I need to redo all of this. This was as I was, hey, over this way. Come here. Come. It's like thing. Come, come, come. Almost, almost. You're like a woman. I just can't find the spot. What is going on here? Let me put my face in there and see if we can make it any better. Just like a woman. So what? This was all just, this is how things were, where screws were, what was going on. Will you, what? Do you not like this story? Is that what's I'm sorry, am I boring you? Come here. Why are you turning away? I'm just so all bitch. Get back over here. All right, come here. 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 Fuck you. Enough of that. I gotta figure that out. Otherwise, this was a lot of wasted money. So anyway, this was just as life was unfolding and I was shifting and moving and planning and whatnot. I just this can go here and this can go here and this can go here and get this in here and put this up there and now I need to undo it all right back to where it was years ago before I put the screws in and this up and just rework it so that I can work better. Life is different than it was when this originated. Life is different than it was in August, September, October as it unfolded. So now I got to get it caught up with that. And the truth of the matter is, the more I think about it, there are many factors, but this space not being under control, not being cleaned up and organized and set up the way I need it is a large part of what holds me back because I can't function right over here and it throws me off. So I'm going to look at this as God's blessing for midsummer, and this makes sense to me. Yule is a check in time. Life slowly shuts down, things still kind of go on, but new life evolves. I rearrange my thinking and my plan, and I see what God has given me going into the next year. So it only makes sense that halfway through that year, I would, I will, sorry, I got a text. It would only make sense that halfway through the year, I would do a check in. Okay, where is life at and what is happening? So I'm going to take this. It will make the money rough in the next week or so, but unlike so many times before, it's not a panic. I'm not going to suffer and die. I just have to make some adjustments. There's a little bit here and a little bit there. I just got to put it all together and manage it and see if I can, somewhere in the next week, 2, 3, recoup some of what I just am losing today and this week. So anyway, let's that scene from Geistopia 1. I'm doing this space. End scene.